Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to install a Forge mod for 1.18.2. And so in this particular case I'm going to show you how to get Xero's world map and Xero's minimap, which are two really useful mods that you can use on any server, though I would not recommend using it for PvP. So with that all out of the way though, let's get started. So we're going to go over to our web browser, and the first thing you're going to need to download is Java. So what you're going to do is go over to download Java, and then we're just going to save it, and it will download. Alright, the file is now downloaded, so we'll go over to our folder, and then we will open. So now what we'll need to do is we'll need to go ahead and click on yes. So then over here, we're going to go over to this and we're going to click on install. It will now install Java to your system. And now Java should be installed. This is the kind of screen you should get. Alright, so now we're going to click on close. And then the next file we need to download is Minecraft Forge. So over on this website, right here, you go here, and then you would click on Show All Versions. And so then over here you've got this little eye, you hover your mouse over it, and then you click on Direct Download. And then what you're going to want to do is go over here, and then just save the file, and then keep. I've already downloaded it on my computer before, so it's giving me a little 1 there, but if you've never installed it, it should just say Forge Installer. So now we go over to Show in Folder, and then what we're going to do is we're literally just going to right-click on it and then open. A window like this should pop up. Now, before installing this, make sure to run 1.18.2 on your system at least once. After you've done that, you would click OK. And then once it's done, you should get a screen like this. You'll now click on OK. And now, what we're going to do is we're going to launch the actual install once. So I'm going to go over to Minecraft Launcher. You can just search for it like this. And then it should open. Alright, you'll now see Forge right here, so what we're going to do is click on play. We need to be able to run this once before we can add any mods, to make sure that it adds the mods folder to your system. And so right now it's not going to have any mods, it's just going to have Forge. This may take a few minutes. Okay, so now it's launching Minecraft. So what you will notice is instead of just having the Minecraft Realms button, we now have a mods button. You can go over here and it'll list the mods that you have. Right now, we don't have any mods, so it's all blank. So what we're going to do now is we're going to quit out of the game, and let's get some mods. Now basically what you would do is you would download whatever mods you want for 1.18.2. So in this case, I have 2 mods that I love to use on servers. So over here, I've got Xero's minimap, okay? And so what this is, it basically adds a little map to the corner of your screen and your coordinates. So it's actually really nice. You don't have to carry around maps anymore. Instead, you've just got a map that's always on your screen. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to recent files and we're going to click on this little download. Make sure that it says Forge. And then it will download. And then we're going to once again go ahead and save. And then we're going to keep the file. The reason that the web browser gives a warning is because it's a Java file, and viruses can often be distributed through Java. However, these are safe mods. So I'm going to go over to show in folder. And then what we're going to do is really important. So for this first mod, what we need to do is we need to go over to this little arrow right here in File Explorer. We click on it, and then you go over to your username. In this case, mine is Grant, but yours would probably be something else. Now, we're going to need to make sure that we have hidden items turned on. Okay, so this checkbox over here, that's hidden items. So now I'm going to expand this window a little, and you'll need to go over to App Data, Roaming, and then .minecraft. And then over here, you'll find a little folder called Mods. And this is where we actually need to place our mods. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right-click on File Explorer, open another window, and then I'll snap this over. Okay, well, I'll go over to the folder, and basically what I'll do is I'll take Xero's Minimap and drag it over into mods. So that is our first mod, but I want to install another mod, so I'll go over to this other site, and then here's the website over here. We got Xero's World Map. Once again, we're going to scroll down here, and we have 1.18.2 for Forge. Make sure not to download the Fabric version. So we're going to go ahead and download this. And once again, you'll get a pop-up or else your download will appear down here. Then go ahead, save, and then keep. And then we're going to go back over to our downloads, and then back to mods, and we're just going to drag this next mod that we have. This one's called World Map, and this basically provides a world map to accompany the minimap. Now that we've got our two mods that we want, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to close all of these browser tabs, and then I'm just going to go over to Minecraft Launcher, just like that. And then now, making sure that we're on the Forge profile, we will click play. And this time it should load a lot faster because Forge has already been installed on the system. We are now in the game, so if we go back to mods, now we see our two mods in here. You can even change the configuration for the mods, as you can see right here. Got configurations, it's really nice. Now, I'm not using a widescreen for my display settings right now, so everything's kind of off the screen, but if you have a widescreen, everything will show up perfectly. So if you're wondering why all the buttons were kind of offset, it's because I'm not using widescreen. So now, what we're going to do, though, is I'm going to go over to single player, and I'll just make a new world real quick. I'll just make a survival world, and show you what the mods look like. And now we are in the game. Now this may look pretty normal, but there's something a little different that makes this so cool. And what this is that over in the top right corner, you have this little mini map, okay? And so basically it will show all the surrounding land around you. But then with this other mod that I got, which is the world map, if you press M, it actually takes you to this really expansive world map. And then basically any chunks that you've loaded in the game will actually appear over here. My computer's still loading chunks in, so the map will actually get bigger. And so this is probably due to the fact that I have my computer set to 20 chunks. That works pretty well with my system. But yeah, that is how you install mods in Minecraft. So I think that's pretty much it for this video. If you'd like to see more videos like this, or if you're interested in Minecraft modding and video games, computers, that kind of thing, then consider giving a like and subscribing. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.